I'm Zaara from Bookworms United, and today I'm going to be talking about Magnus Chasing the Gods of Asgard, The Hammer of Thor by Rick Riordan. This is the second book in the series, and I'm just going to read from the cover. This is how it looks. Magnus Chase, you nearly started Ragnarok. What are you going to do next? It's been 6 weeks since Magnus and his friends returned from defeating Fenris Wolf and the Fire Giants. Magnus has adjusted to life at the Hotel Valhalla as much as a once homeless and previously alive kid can. As a son of Frey, the god of summer, fertility, and health, Magnus doesn't exactly fit in with the rest of Odin's chosen warriors. But he has a few good peeps among his hallmates on floor 19, and he's been dutifully training for Ragnarok along with everyone else. His days have settled into a new kind of normal. But Magnus should have known there's no such thing as normal in the Nine Worlds. His friends Hearthstone and Blitzen have disappeared. A new hallmate is creating chaos. According to a very nervous goat, a certain object belonging to Thor is still missing, and the Thunder God's enemies will stop at nothing to gain control of it. Time to summon Jack, the Sword of Summer, and take action. Too bad the only action Jack seems to be interested in is dates with other magical weapons. That basically is the whole summary of the book, at least the first part of the book. So first of all, it's said in here, a new hallmate, which is one of the new characters, Alex Ferrero. And Alex Ferrero, he is gender fluid, and in the book is called an Arger, basically, which means unmanly in Norse. And also is a son/daughter of Loki, also like Samira al-Abbas, one of the Valkyries in the book. And she also is one of the main characters and plays a big role in this book. From being just her like weird, from kind of to defeating the giants and pretending to be in a wedding dress, which was also pretty awkward. And I said giants, but which I meant by the giants at the bowling alley, which almost smushed them into pieces. And the Earth giant, who wanted a marriage alliance with Loki, since he had the hammer of Thor, and had hid it 50 feet underground, since he was an Earth giant, of course, duh. And he also wanted the Skofung sword and a Skofung stone for it, which is like the sharpest blade in the world and can be used forever without getting dull if it's sharpened on its stone, a special stone. So Magnus and his friends had to go through a lot to get the two. To get the Skofung sword, they had Blitzen got stabbed, and Hearthstone had to relive his horrible past in Alpha just to get the Skofung stone, and later they all noticed that it was just a trap and they didn't have to do all that, and it was just a waste of time, and they could have avoided a whole bunch of problems. And as it also said, a very nervous goat. Well, the goat is Otis, one of Thor's goats, and he had come to Magnus at the coffee shop with a serious note. Thor's hammer was still missing, and the giants were out to find it. And one of the giants had actually found it, which had already started the book off in a very serious state. And then, of course, the goat assassin, which was Utgard Loki, pretending to be an assassin, just so that he could get them to get their information, even though he's technically an enemy. And that's all I have to say about Magnus Chase and the Hammer of Thor by Rick Riordan. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye!